Now that we have praised Al Hilal and we have given them their credits, I have to say this. I'm a very big Pep Guardiola fan, and everybody knows that. But the truth has to be said. Guardiola has lost his winning touch. He has lost it. He has lost something there. He needs to find himself. Pep Guardiola himself needs to find himself. Because when I saw that lineup, if you go to my Telegram, if you are in my Telegram, when I saw that lineup, I told my Telegram members that I don't see Man City winning this game with that lineup. And, I gave them a prediction. And we played. And we collect from their hand. I collect from their hand. I collect million from their hand. But I cannot celebrate that million right now. I can't. This is not the time. Right? And when I look at the lineup, I saw fear. I saw, a man that didn't know what to do. A man that is confused. You played a particular lineup against Juventus. And you won comfortably. Right? You had a team that you played against Juventus. And you won that game comfortably. Then you're coming to a game against Al Hilal. And you change the team. Why? Why? Guardiola that I know does not change a winning team. Pep Guardiola that I know does not rotate when it's working. You don't change. You found a formula that worked. Against Juventus, Mamouche started, you had that fluid, attacking flow. Players played very well. And you came to the game against Al Hilal and you changed the team. You kept Rodri on the bench. You played Gundogan from the beginning. Like, it didn't just make sense. It didn't just make sense. Right? And that's one. Two, the motivation of Manchester City to win is no longer there. Man City is no longer a winning team. Look at this kind of poor season they had as a football club. Right? Then coming into the Club World Cup, we saw bright sparks. We saw some sparks of, good play. But they have lost that winning spark. The mentality to win is not there. They can't defend. Manchester City cannot defend to save their life. So Guardiola needs to go and reflect. He needs to go and check himself. Right? Where has he gone wrong? Where has things, gone wrong for him? Right? I know that he's a great manager. He will forever remain my greatest manager of all time. But right now, he's not coaching in a great way. Right? He's not doing the things that he used to do, that we used to love him for. So right now, he's not at his best. And the truth has to be said. When a team is not performing very well, all the blame has to go to the manager. Because he has signed players. He has signed Reinders. He has signed Cherki. He has signed Aït-Nouri. Right? And still, we are not seeing the Pep Guardiola that we used to know. Losing to Al Hilal is a very big embarrassment for a club like Manchester City and a manager like Pep Guardiola. But what is done, right? We keep on moving. But Guardiola needs to reflect on himself and go back to the drawing board and find out what went wrong.